When you're working with clients, one of the most important things that you can do when you wrap up a client project is to send an invoice for that service. And there are many solutions on the market that allow you to send invoices to your clients, and some of them even allow you to send estimates and proposals and contracts all in one step. But those solutions can be a little costly if you're just getting started, or can be limiting in features on their free plans. But you can avoid all of this with Squarespace, because Squarespace has a feature that allows you to send estimates, proposals, contracts, or any other type of document, and invoices to your clients for the services rendered. And best of all, this feature is included for free on all Squarespace plans. And today I'm going to walk you through that feature and show you how you can send invoices through Squarespace. If you're new to this channel, my name is Ana, and I'm the owner and designer behind Lea Design Studio, where I create custom Squarespace websites and templates to help you build a beautiful website. And here on this channel, I share Squarespace and tech tips to help you work smarter and not harder. So if that is something that interests you, hit that subscribe button. Now, without further ado, let's dive into the tutorial. So let's take a look at how you can use the invoicing feature in Squarespace to send invoices to your clients. When you log into your Squarespace website, you're going to come over here to the invoicing tab. Here you'll notice that you have the option for invoices or projects. Right now we are going to work with invoices, and we're just going to create an invoice for your clients. I'm going to click over here and click on create invoice, and then you have the option to add a new client, select an existing one, or add yourself as a test client. In this case, I'm going to just add some dummy information about my client. So I'm just going to use my dummy information, and we're going to type in my email address for this purposes, like that. And I'm going to click continue. And now you have to choose a project name. Be careful what you write in here, because once you choose a name, it cannot be changed. So I'm going to enter web design for demo Ana, and then I'm going to click create project. This will bring you to the screen where you can customize what the invoice looks like and what the invoice actually says and how much the service is. So over here on the right hand side, you can see the contents. You can change the name of the invoice. You can change when the due date is supposed to happen. Automatically, it is selected to be due upon receipt, but you can also select a specific date from the calendar here. For example, maybe you want it to be due on the 9th of July, but first you have to untick this. So maybe this invoice isn't due until July 10th. And as soon as you do that, the due date will update here. And you can add a short memo here at the top which says, thanks for your business. You can personalize this message. I'm going to leave it as is. Then you get to add the order summary or line items for your invoice. I'm going to add web design. Then you get to select whether this is a service or a physical product. I'm going to leave it as service. You can change the quantity. I'm going to leave it as 1. Then we are going to say $2,000, and then I'm going to click on done. Now, if you also did a brand design for them or some other type of service which is included in this invoice, all you have to do is click add new item. So for example, I could add brand design and charge $1,000 for that. Then the last option, you can also apply a discount. Maybe you want to apply a percentage discount or a dollar discount. In this case, we are going to apply a dollar discount, and I'm just going to say $300 off. And now you can see that the total is updated. As for the styles, you can change the global styles for the invoice. And once you click that, you will see what the email will look like. Now you can simply click on this tab that says quickly match your site, and then you get to choose one of the themes that are present on your website. I'm going to select this second one, and if you want, you can also insert a logo that will appear here instead of the linked site title. Now, I don't have a logo uploaded to this template, so I'm not going to do that, but if you did have a logo uploaded to your website, then all you have to do is click here, and this will allow you to select the logo image from your photo library, or you can upload it from your computer. Here you can further customize how you want the email and the content background and the line color to appear. You can also change the fonts to one of these pre-made font pairs that Squarespace offers. I'm going to leave the look of it as it is, but if you want, you can play around with it here. And once I'm done, I'm going to click Save, and then I'm going to click back to Invoice. And now, as you can see, the invoice has been updated to reflect my styles, and I can send it to my customers. Now, in order for this to work, you will need to have some kind of a payment method connected to your website. And luckily, Squarespace allows you to connect PayPal, Stripe, and Square. And if you're in the US, you can also opt into their Squarespace payments, which offers slightly lower fees on credit card processing than PayPal and Stripe offer. Once your invoice has been customized and you're happy with how it looks, all you have to do is click send, and then you'll see this notification that tells you that recipients will be able to pay this invoice, and that you can edit and resend this invoice until a payment has been made. So if you're happy, click send. It'll ask you to connect the processor. If you click that, this will bring you to the option where you can configure your payments settings. And as I've mentioned, you can connect Stripe, PayPal, or Square. And if you're in the United States, you can also connect Squarespace payments. You can also change your store currency here. So maybe if you're in Europe, maybe you want to charge in euros or any of these other currencies. You can do that here. Once you connect the processor, you'll be good to go and your invoice will be sent out. And then your customer clicks the pay link and submits a payment. If you want to learn how to actually generate more client inquiries from your services page in Squarespace, then I have a separate video tutorial that you can watch by clicking the link that's somewhere on the screen. And if you want to learn how to build a client-winning Squarespace website, check out my free training where I walk you through 5 secrets of high-converting client-winning websites in the description down below. If you enjoyed this video, consider dropping me a like on your way out, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. That's it for today, and I'll see you soon with a new video.